Thanks, Raja. Thanks for giving me your time to record this interview and also to share your experience on the program Becoming Trustable Confidant in 90 Days.
No problem, Sachin. It's always a pleasure to catch up with you, and happy to do that. Yeah.
Thank you. The first thing that comes to my mind to ask you is that obviously it's a 90-day program.
Mhm.
So when you heard 90 days, was there any hesitation in your mind to see that it's a 90-day duration? Do you think that decision was right for you to spend 90 days?
Absolutely. In hindsight, that was the best investment I've ever made in any training program. I got a lot out of it. But initially, yes, there was some hesitation. I wasn't sure whether the content was appropriate or right for me at that point in time, and whether 90 days was a commitment that I would be able to fulfill. But it eventually worked out to be the right approach, because you would spend time delivering the content, and then the week or a couple of weeks that we had in between that helped us digest the content, also practice it in real world scenarios, see the actual effect it had on our communication. So for instance, my communication with my staff, other internal stakeholders, my clients, and people that I dealt with on a personal as well as a professional basis.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for letting me know that, because I always come across this concern sometimes with people who are saying that 90 days is a long duration, and I wanted to have your take on that one, considering you've got a company to run, you've got a staff to look after as well. So it's a good insight for me to know that 90 days, what intention was, that the program is about absorbing the content. It's not about the content.
Yeah.
It's about absorbing the content, and that's why 90 days. So that's,
Yeah, absolutely. And I remember reading somewhere ages ago about this whole information or knowledge pyramid, where at the base level you've got data, and then data over time becomes information, and once you make meaning of that information, then it becomes knowledge.
Yeah.
But then you've got to add time to it. Time plus knowledge equals wisdom. Right?
Yes.
So I think that's perhaps the best way I could for myself, just to understand that.
Absolutely.
It makes sense. Yeah,
Absolutely. You need to internalize the knowledge, and you need to practice and spend time to get out of it, customize it for yourself.
100%. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.